Bro! Getting retro. Look at this. Samsung's Yep MP3 players. I still love MP3 players. I really do. And it's so difficult to find these, but if you can find one that runs on a AA or AAA battery, it's amazing. I hate rechargeable batteries. No, because we had to pick apart an iPod, and holy crap, that was a pain in the butt. This is good, though. You know? Unfortunately, there's not a lot of space on these things. This one is quite literally one of the only few that I know that are still made, that are decent, that you can use, I think, a AAA battery in. You know? It's crazy. Yeah, AAA battery, you can put a lot of space in there, dude. 64 gigs. You know? And that's from, what is it? AGP Tech. I actually have two of their MP3 players. I have this one and this one, actually. This one is, if you want something iPod-like, because it's got the little, turn wheel and all that other stuff, this is not bad. This thing's expandable up to 128 gigs, which is more than enough. All right, the battery life is actually pretty good, and literally we have this. Battery life is decent. Sound quality is decent. If you need this, there you go. I think they also make a Bluetooth one if you don't want wired. God, who is the one? Yo, this company? Was it FIO? FIIO? Essentially, they're a better than average MP3 player. They're a little more expensive. They actually have a dedicated, DAP, digital audio processor, for their MP3 players. But, you want lossless FLAC. There you go. God. Sora, bro. Sony Kingdom Hearts 3 Edition Walkman and, audio player. Dude, it's $250? This is eBay, of course. I don't know what this thing looks like. Oh, I see what they did back there. That's kind of cool. Dude, they had a Miku one? Dude, they had a Miku MP3 player. Oh, God, I didn't know. Here's the thing, and this is the problem. I had no idea they had, character MP3 players, okay? Because I would just get an MP3 player that worked, and it played music. Sony Walkman Miku model. Dude, why are these so expensive? Were these Japan only kind of things? Okay, not for nothing. I could literally draw that in the back, okay? Bro. Battery probably doesn't work anymore. No, dude, that rabbit hole, man. Don't get me started on MP3 players. I like music. I still like, even though it's digital, I like having something that can reproduce the sound well. And, the FIO ones have been pretty good for that, And again, I don't have top-tier audio equipment because the best I have is a pair of Sony headphones that were $110 when I got them. Those are literally the best headphones I have, Can I be considered an audiophile just because my hearing is really good, yet I don't use super high-quality headphones? I don't know. Because here's the thing. I know somebody who has superb headphones, and they actually sound so good it makes the music sound bad. Because you can hear the edits. I didn't even think I could hear that stuff. But this thing brought out so many flaws in music production that I'm like, I cannot listen to music like this now. I can't. So I literally made sure I didn't upgrade past a certain point just so I don't hear the flaws of people shooting snot out of their nose 15 rooms away on the audio recording, You laugh, but it's a legit thing. Gears of War. Dude, it was 120 gigs? That's pretty impressive for back then. Brand. Zune. But that's kind of cool. Got the little skull on there. I never got to use one of these. Hi. What's up? Oh, look, they got new batteries. Dude, replace your battery. Dude, you got a working Zune? Need a new battery? Boom. $13. $70. Oh, my God. This thing is roached, bro. Look at that. You can see all the scratches on it. If I can see the damage in a thumbnail, it's pretty bad. Okay. Social. Did this connect to the internet? Dude, did this actually connect to the internet? I didn't know there was a social tab on there. What is this? M3X. It's got MAIDs on it. There you go. If you need an MP3 player with MAIDs. It's out of stock. It was $430 for Shanling Moondrop 10. Bro, hold up. That cannot be that much. Does it come with a MAID?
You could share your music with other Zune owners without them having to buy the music. It was limited in how many times they can listen, but all you had to do was share it again, and it was over local Wi-Fi sharing and ad hoc.
Wow. That's pretty high tech for back then. I am impressed by that. Huh. The Zune HD had Facebook on it. Oh my God. Dude, that was the starting point where social media started ruining your music, you know? It's like you can't listen to anything on your phone anymore without a bloop, bloop, bloop. You know, and the volume fades out a little bit to get you that notification. You're like, bloop, you know, like, oh God. That is so jarring for me. It aggravates the hell out of me. That's why generally I will listen to music on a dedicated music player that has no internet access, merely so I don't get interrupted. And then I just toss my phone as far away from me as humanly possible. Muted.